Hey everyone, this is your favorite realtor Norm, and I'm coming to you today to talk about Arlington, and more specific is Arlington's 22201 zip code. You can see right here that 22201 covers a large area, big part of Arlington. This is considered North Arlington, and as the screen is spinning here, you kind of get an idea just how close Arlington is to Washington, D.C. You see the Potomac River on your right. That's Georgetown Hospital right there. The first bridge you see is the Key Bridge, and that's right here. And then we're jumping into Arlington, and this is zip code 22201 boundary. So some good things to know here. Where is it located? It's located just blocks from Washington, D.C. This is called Rosslyn in this area here. And then as you go down Clarendon and Wilson Boulevards, there's a main thoroughfare that cuts right through Arlington, right through this zip code. So I'm sure you're starting to see parts of the zip code are urban, parts of it are suburban, and let me just jump into it. What we have here in this zip code are two major urban neighborhoods, and the first one I wanted to point out to you is Clarendon. Clarendon is right here. This neighborhood kind of starts here at Washington Boulevard and goes all the way back and down for another 5, 6, 7 blocks. This is nothing but bars, restaurants, shops, places to eat, things to look at. And then in this area here, this is shopping. You're going to see, this is called, well, it used to be called lots of things. In fact, Arlington, this used to be a Sears right over here with a huge commercial parking lot. And then probably 15, 20 years ago, they redeveloped this area. This is a Barnes and Noble. The Apple store is here now. There's a Crate and Barrel, Williams Sonoma right here. Over here, this is Whole Foods. And you're starting to get the picture. This area is where people come to see, be seen, people watch, hang out, live, and definitely brunch on Sunday. This is the spot to be. It's called Clarendon. You'll hear about it from everybody you know. Anybody that's been to Arlington or Washington, D.C., they often talk about their experience in Clarendon. So the other part I wanted to mention to you right here is next door to Clarendon is what we call Courthouse. Courthouse is appropriately named. That area does have the courthouse, which is right here. And then right next to it is the county jail right here. And that's pretty cool, right? Right amongst the urban living is your courts, and it's your jail as well. So super cool. There's also a metro stop, which is right here. And this is Courthouse Metro. This is the orange line. It services Clarendon. It services Courthouse. It goes into DC and beyond, and out into the suburbs of Virginia. So something that brought this area and put it on the map was access to Metro. Huge, huge, huge decision Arlington made several years ago, and it's paying off. So right here in Courthouse, something else great to point out, my office right here. We're right here in Courthouse Plaza. I've been here for over 15 years, and looking forward to sharing more about Arlington. All right, all right. So while you see the major thoroughfare, the streets are Clarendon and Wilson that allow you to cut through. You also see Interstate 66 here along the border. Such a benefit to our county, allows for easy access into Washington, D.C. It also lets you get on your way when you're trying to get out of town. And so in a nutshell, the two biggest neighborhoods in this zip code are the courthouse area and then the Clarendon area. Some of the things I want to point out to you, not neighborhoods, but you can kind of see this is Washington Liberty High School right here that's in the zip code. There's a planetarium, and every high school in Arlington also has a swimming pool. The pool for W&L is right here. Also want to point out some famous people went to this high school. Folks you probably know. You may have heard of Warren Beatty. He went here. Shirley MacLaine, she went to this high school. And then also Sandra Bullock is famous for coming here to this high school. So In the zip, you've got one of Arlington high schools, and then you can start to see as we go west, we're looking at housing stock that's more of some apartments and condos, and then we've got duplexes, townhomes, and these are all single family homes in this area here. This is the on-ramp for 66. Like I said, if you're looking to get on the interstate, it couldn't be more convenient. And then back to this area here. So biggest thing is it's an urban atmosphere. Clarendon is probably the #1 attraction in Arlington when people come, say they want to shop, hang out, go to restaurants, or maybe have a night out with their friends. It's just a huge bustling atmosphere. It's a mix of residential and commercial spaces, lively streets, diverse population, very vibrant social scene. The retail and dining, nightlife, and then the public spaces. Arlington's known for its 111 parks. So it's lots of green space. You can see it everywhere. And just in this photo, all the green. It's hard to believe that we're an urban city that has all this green space. So I mentioned types of housing before. Arlington, and especially Clarendon and Courthouse, it offers a huge mix of apartments, townhouses, detached homes, and again, you see how close it is to DC. We are 1 mile at best to Georgetown, and then if you wanted to come in to hit the monuments, well, you're not that far away from those as well. Right here is the National Mall. You've got the Washington Monument, and then Lincoln Memorial. You can just see we're steps away. You're back in Clarendon. Easy peasy. So some of the things that make this neighborhood so attractive: diverse housing, access to DC, and I just wanted to point out some of the housing stock and things that you may be interested in if you were looking in this area. So these two buildings right here, where the Gold's Gym is, and then along here, these are condo buildings here in Arlington. I would say some of the most popular buildings is this one right here. It's called 1021. Clarendon 1021. There's a huge pool back here. You can kind of see it. It's right there on the roof. And then some of the units here have views of DC. Lots of properties around Arlington will have a view into Washington, DC. It could be of some of the monuments. It could be of something else, a national landmark. It's awesome. So 1021, I see a lot of first-time home buyers buying right here in this building. It's conveniently located to everything. It's right in the middle of everything. And you'll see lots of a wide range of folks living in this building. I believe there's over 500 condos there. This is a Station Square, these two buildings. It does have a pool, it's right there. And then access here onto Clarendon Boulevard. Again, this is all shopping, shops, restaurants, place to eat, drink, relax, and it's centrally located. So there are other condo and apartment buildings nearby. So whether you're looking to rent or purchase, you have options. If you're looking to get into more of a detached property, you'll see just blocks away, there's nothing but homes. And this Key Boulevard Mini Park, again, lots of parks around Arlington. So when you're looking at neighborhoods, this, as you can imagine, this area is in demand. This area right here, which is called Lyon Village, and over here in the neighborhood is called Lyon Park. These are two of the most popular neighborhoods in all of Arlington. I would give Lyon Village maybe the edge, but here's what you can expect here. These are detached homes. They're lots of craftsman style, lots of new construction. Want to give you an idea though, this neighborhood is pretty pricey. The new homes, like brand new construction, is going to start close to $3 million. And anything that, let's say it just needs work and you can't believe that it's still standing, that's easily going to be over $1 million. Land for home building in this neighborhood can easily start at 1.5 just for the dirt, and you're building something new after that. The other property I want to point out to you, this Lyon Park area, Lyon Park. It is equally as popular. Prices may be a little bit less, but not much. It's super, super popular. Reason being, you've got a detached property, all the trees, you got all the space you ever wanted. and you're still close to the district. So Arlington as a whole lives a lot like a small town, and that's why so many people want to be here. It's I don't know, it's really amazing. It's why I picked it. I assume that's why so many other people pick it, because of it's just feels like you're in suburbia, but you're so close to Clarendon, shopping, and the district. So that's what we have. And then transportation wise, I mentioned the metro earlier, but Clarendon also has that metro stop. It's right here on the corner. This is Clarendon Boulevard. This is Wilson. This is the Clarendon Metro. It's on the Orange Line. And then like I said, there's the Courthouse Metro. But whether you're taking metro or one of the mini buses, or you're riding Uber, rideshare, bike share, all of that is right here. It's really fantastic. So that's what we got. And I would say this is the area most people have heard of, the Clarendon area of Arlington, Virginia. Woo, that sure was a lot. I wanted to let you know I love it here in Arlington, in case you can't tell. And one of the things, I just want to spin this around a little bit so that you guys can see it's incredible where we're located. Lots of housing options, lots of school options. The other thing I should point out here is, while it's not in 22201, you can see it in this little red area. It's right next door. This is the George Mason Law School. It's in Arlington. You can get your law degree, among other things, right here, right over here. This is FDIC, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. You see it on your bank statements and what have you. That's all right there. That's some of the big players here close by. Well, I'm really glad you guys stuck it out. If you're still here at the end of the video, I appreciate you. And if you ever have questions moving into or out of the area, or you just want to talk real estate, call Norm.